Hi everyone, it's Melissa or Mairwyn, currently recovering from being attacked by a mule. Just want to say a special thank you to our patrons, Kevin Martin, Jeffrey Fricky, Kevin Stanfield, Laura Newland, John Michael McCraney, Ian Dara, Lawrence A. Carr, and then Dan, Where Are the Horses Krasinski? Dan, I'm pretty sure they're dead. If you want to join them in becoming a patron, you can join us over at patreon.com/unstabletop. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
A fresh coat of paint, a new roof, and the carpets are only lightly comped. If that's not a Zillow Gone Wild post, I don't know what is.
I mean, that bumps your house value up 100,000 easy,
Especially in this economy.
in this economy.
Yeah. If I was unvaccinated, it'd be even more.
Oh my god, they're gonna be harvesting that spot.
So anyways,
Pity,
do you guys
them.
do you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
No,
Are you guys St. Patrick's Day fans? I do see that Josh is wearing a green shirt. Josh, were you the kid in school that people would be like, "Oh, you're not wearing green, I'm gonna pinch you," and then you would hit them if they did?
No,
Did you threaten to hit them if they did?
I never paid attention to St. Patrick's Day. I didn't know that. Was that today?
No, it's it's tomorrow, I think, right?
Oh.
Is it the 16th?
I don't know.
Monday.
Huh?
Monday.
Okay, so apparently no one celebrates it. Chris, aren't you? Isn't your name a proud Irish name?
I don't think so.
Is it not?
No,
Wesley, isn't your last name a proud Irish name?
No, not even close.
Oh, mine definitely isn't.
yeah, I don't think so.
Melissa, is yours? Your regular name?
No, it's Scottish, but I do have 30-something% Irish ancestry.
All right. Well, if we start pegging, then maybe I'll have a little bit of Irish in me come St. Patrick's Day. Tish.
Holy, is that what we're starting off with?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay, all right.
It's probably going to be our last episode.
Well, maybe
We could leave.
I don't think you can.
we could chicken out.
All right, 2 minutes of content. I was looking before we started. I was looking at this. I don't have a lot of faith in your odds. So I have two, I guess, questions. The first question is, if, and I think everyone agrees on this, but if not, let me know. If there is a true TPK, meaning that all four of you die, then I think it's fair to assume that the Red Wedding happens, the Ghoul Uprising is not quelled, and you fail the adventure.
Did they really call this the Red Wedding?
I don't know.
Because that's a Game of Thrones thing.
Maybe they did. I haven't read that part in a while. Isn't that what they told you?
I don't think it's the Red Wedding.
All right, well, close enough. It's a wedding.
It's a wedding.
Which we know, 50-50. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're not. But like, if there is a true TPK where none of you walk away, then the book on this adventure closes. Right?
I think so.
Does anyone feel differently about that? If one or two of you survive, then it continues. But I think you're in a place where, that's just not coming. That's just not happening. Like if all of you were, and then we had a whole new group come in. Got to have at least one original.
No, I think if it's a total party kill, that's the end.
That's it. Wes, do you have an opinion on that?
I'm trying to rack my brain and see if there would be a way.
I
horses
love the
come
Nader
back.
Xeno buff.
The horse. We all play horses.
2 horses, a raven, and then I think Melissa would have to play like a squirrel. Or Chris could play a squirrel and Melissa could play one of the horses. Josh has to be one of the horses for sure. Chris can be the wagon.
Josh is certainly both of the horses, right?
Based on what I've heard, yeah, probably.
But like, I'd like to believe that like the actions that we've like the things we've set in motion with like the council and everything, but I don't know if we were persuasive enough to get them moving even without us.
Yeah, you didn't do super well in that.
I feel like Archduke Avgost's opinions may have changed, assuming he survives this encounter.
That's true. And you got to remember that there's still like days of travel between here and your destination. So it's not like you leave the stone, the stone galleries, and then you've made it. There's still, I think, 15 or so days. And I mean, you guys have been holding up that end for a while. So, Melissa, what are your thoughts? Do you think it, from somebody who reads lots of books, in the terms of a story, if the 4 of you died, would it be a good? I mean, it's really plot armor to keep the story going. That 4 new people show up and sort of pick up where these ones left off.
That would be weird.
Or do you think the chapter just ends?
I mean, we're going to be dead, so we don't care.
No, but I'm asking you, the person. Are you under the impression that if your character dies, you have to go in the yard and ritualistically kill yourself?
Yes.
I thought that was the deal.
I didn't sign that. I mean, my character's not going to die.
I feel like if we were to continue where we were, we would have to play characters that have already existed. So like someone in the guard.
Brick.
Somebody who has a connection to the story in some
just
way.
4 brand new people coming in would be weird.
Okay. I actually think I just thought of an idea that I could use to make that work. Now that you mention it, but I'll keep it to myself. Josh, do you have an opinion when it comes to a TPK? You've never been a part of a TPK, have you?
Nope.
Nick's handing them out lately, so you better be careful.
Josh has been like in every game I've TPK, Josh has not been a part of. So I think we can just safely assume that Josh is the reason that those games don't TPK.
So we should be fine.
You don't need to inflate his ego more.
I mean, he brings it up all the time, and I will gladly bring it up because he absolutely stuck a banana in the tailpipe of my plans. When we were playing Avernus, he soloed that guy on the hill, which was ridiculous. I should have lied about those rolls, but those rolls happened as they did. And Josh soloed that encounter, which really was an encounter that, rated as it was, should have killed all of you. And somehow or another, Josh came out on top. The same thing happened in our other Saturday game a couple weeks ago, where Josh, where they should have died, but they didn't, which was in part to another player, but Josh was a part of it. So Josh, what's your opinion?
If we all die, then I feel like the story would end. Because like Melissa said, it really makes no sense. Excuse me. It makes no sense for someone just to pick up, knowing exactly what we know. And the council don't give a fuck. That's why we're here with a fucking dipshit.
It's fair. Josh, I understand you're a bit under the weather today, so thanks for being here. That brings me to my second question, because I forgot my original second question. Does anyone have a backup character?
Nope.
I haven't even thought about it.
We all know Wes doesn't.
I mean, I actually do probably know what I would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep it a secret?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a female character with the initials HH?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wrong system.
That's only for Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just remembered my original second question. It's not really a question. It's just something that's kind of funny. There's a module in Foundry that I use called Token Mold. And Token Mold is what is responsible for assigning adjectives to creatures to separate them, so I know like which one is doing what. So instead of all of them being ghouls, there's like angry ghoul, frustrated ghoul, sexy ghoul. It's a way to differentiate between groups so I don't get them mixed up. And I was thinking that, I think we all know what's coming out of these ruins. We talked about it last time. They are these small chicken-like creatures in an area where things are turned to stone. Pretty easy to figure out what those are. And I was just thinking about, referring to them by the first part of their name, as many people do when it comes to chickens and roosters.
Mm-hmm.
We have a whole team based on it down here. But then I'm thinking about these adjectives, and I just don't know if I'm comfortable referring to monsters as practical cocks or teeny cocks or unkind cocks.
Unkind makes sense.
Unkind.
Does it?
Yes.
You trying to say something, Chris?
Not the honey lemon halls.
So just as a little refresher, you arrived in the stone galleries. You came into contact with a basilisk, which is a tough enough encounter by itself. Very shortly after that encounter starts, a group of ghouls come out from hiding in an attempt to kidnap Avgos to take him away. Some questionable decisions were made. I think reading the features, the ghouls should not have been affected by the difficult terrain.
Why?
Because I think the feature says specifically when you use it, it's creatures you see.
I thought it was creatures you see you could designate not to affect.
I'd have to look at it because I remember reading something. When you use the feature, you can designate up to 10 creatures that can ignore. Okay, well then maybe not. Maybe that was a good decision. Never mind. But you guys made it through. Asim really had no weapon. Mairwyn got hit with a mule. Didn't plan for that one. Finn went down, I think, twice.
I think I only went down once.
Or at least got knocked out of animal form twice.
Yeah.
Do you have any wild shapes left?
No.
Do you have any spell slots left?
Yes.
Mairwyn, you are sitting at, I think, 1 HP.
I don't know. I got hit by a mule. I have amnesia.
I think you have 1 HP. Are you out of... I think you still have 2 rages left. And obviously you don't have any spell slots. Asim is sitting at 4 HP. Do you have any more spell slots left?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have all yours left?
Yep.
And you are currently a were-lion. Pan, how you looking on spells?
I have no spell slots left.
No spells. But you're full HP.
Yeah.
So you'll be fine.
No.
One of the questions that came up when Wes first got here was at the end of last time, thinking maybe that you guys were safe or just trying to heal some folks. Finn was kind enough to summon a healing spirit, which I think, I wish I didn't delete the roll logs, but I think procced twice.
Yes.
So there are 2 rounds of this left. I'm gonna give you the benefit here because there was some conversation between the end of last encounter and the start of this one. So if you would like to go ahead and spend those and heal 2 more times, you're welcome to.
I mean, I would assume based on, if I'm just reading across the board, right? I see badly injured, I see badly injured, I see near death, I see near death, I see unharmed. Someone wasn't participating as much. Anyways, I think I would probably give 1 to Mairwyn and 1 to Asim.
Okay. You want to go ahead and roll those for me?
Sure.
Go ahead and get those healings here. Let me get them out of the way. What was your first one?
A 1.
And what was your second one?
A 1.
Oh my god.
Remind me, is there a spellcast mod added to that?
I don't think so, but I will double check that.
Double check. Josh, I'm just moving you so I can figure
Oh.
something out. Sorry. Okay, you're good. So no more healing spirit. I do think it's only a D6 if I'm remembering another game.
Yeah. Yikes.
And your concentration on Witch Bolt is obviously gone.
Yeah.
Do you have another effect right now?
No,
I don't think so.
that's just part of my icon.
But both of you are free to take 1 hit point.
Mairwyn and Asim can both heal for 1.
I feel so much better.
Avgost is also badly injured.
I mean, yeah.
Now, granted, he has a decent amount of hit points. How many hit points does Mairwyn have total?
Like, how many am I?
Your max.
My max is 45.
Avgost has more than you, but he is also not doing well. Anyone have any questions? Any final thoughts? Any pleads? Any bribes before we get started?
Yeah. Can we play who has more hit points, the party or Pan? Can we do that right now?
Sure. Do you know the answer to that?
No.
No? Okay. What do you think?
I think I have more.
You think you have more?
Yeah.
Would everyone agree with that?
I think probably, yeah.
Probably.
Are we counting Avgost as the person?
No.
No.
Okay.
Pan is currently sitting at 23 hit points. Mairwyn has 2, Finn has 12, and Asim has 5.
So yes.
19 collectively.
Right, congratulations, you're tanking.
So,
Ooh.
Pan, yeah, you have like a whole nother wizard level of HP more than they do combined. How you feel about that?
It's the first time I've won this game.
Do you feel like a winner?
I'm very tired.
Does anyone else have any other questions, comments, observations, pleads, bargains?
We have time to drink potions?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go put on socks.
Okay.
Last time I was here, I didn't wear socks because I wore flip-flops, and I regret it because my feet were cold. So next time I'm just going to bring some socks.
What if maybe the cockatrice is friendly?
Do you think they're friendly?
Why wouldn't they be?
They're animals, question mark.
They're monstrosities.
Ooh.
Monstrosities can sometimes be friendly.
No, they can't.
I know 2 of them that are.
One of them, right? Are blink dogs monstrosities?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, but what about Mirage's twin sister?
When?
Yeah, illusion.
That's good. That's solid. You know what? That was good.
Oh my gosh.
Is anyone sitting on any good boy token?
I don't think
Fresh
so.
out.
Did everyone use them all last time?
I don't think I had one.
Wes, Chris, why don't you go ahead? Pop in the Discord, in the general, at the patrons.
General at patrons.
And ask them, out of the 4 of you, who should start the session with a good boy token. First response will decide who gets a freebie. I'm going to give one to Josh because I thought that was funny. Keep it up, Josh. You know what? Quit your day job. Start stand up.
No, it's all right. Too many annoying people.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
You don't think you'd be good at stand up?
No.
Is it because all your jokes are at the expense of others? So you'd have to have someone there to make fun of?
Not all my jokes are at the expense of others.
Do you think that if you brought Logan on stage with you, then you would be a good stand up comedian?
No, because then I'd start feeling bad.
Yeah, that's fair. We got our response.
Shout out to Larry.
All right. Hand that down to Chris, please. I'm interested to know why he made that decision. Either he thinks you need it.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out. What kind of socks did you put on? Hiromi socks. Would you be willing to sell those for $25 after the session?
Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
It's up to
25 is way too low.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so they got to order you new ones. Then you'll just... Is it like an even trade?
It's $25 and the new socks.
That's fair. Socks are expensive. Like for good socks?
I buy cheap socks. I buy the bag of socks at Target.
Oh, I buy the bag of socks at Walmart.
Yeah.
At least I used to.
Well, to be fair, I also used to buy the ones at Target.
Yeah. I only wear black socks now, though.
Same.
Wes, what about you? You're still a white sock kind of guy?
Yeah.
They treat you well?
Well enough.
You get the tube socks at the flea market?
No.
No.
They come up all the way to his knees.
Yeah. I think you and my dad wear the same socks.
Okay. Cool.
Why seem so offended by that?
I don't know if I'm offended. It just seems like a
A dig.
okay.
It's definitely not a dig. All right, so Josh is starting with a good boy token because his joke was funny. At least it was to me. And Chris is starting with one because Larry is being benevolent and says that out of everyone, you need the most help.
The one at full health.
The one at full health with no spell slots, who is really going to make the least use of that good boy token, is the one that gets it.
Hang on. Hold up. Hang on. I got to delete a message real quick. Apparently, Nick, there are patrons who think you should get a free bad boy token.
Should have responded first. Bummer.
Yeah, you know what? I take it upon myself to not accept those. I don't believe in handouts.
I do.
I know you do. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Could everyone please roll me some initiative?
No.
Is there a reason why?
I got hit in the head by a mule.
Oh, I mean, if you want to take disadvantage on it, that's fine.
See, look at that.
Did we already get 2 natural 20s on initiative?
Yeah.
We did.
All right. Avgost will roll his. No way he gets a natural 20. No, he got a 5.
Damn, that's what I rolled.
I'm gonna roll these other ones just quickly. Not using real dice for these because it's so much easier just to use the great system that is Foundry BTT.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Was that Finn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very funny to me having a -1 initiative, but that is a 19 total.
So we have a 19, 20, 21.
So we really got 3 out of 5 natural 20s.
Well, it's 3 out of 4. We're not-
Like, use your good boy token. Get 4.
No.
Use it, Chris.
If we still get first initiative, we can just leave.
No.
Do it, Chris.
There's no way.
Don't be a coward.
I'm saying I'm not going to do that.
There's a 20 on every die, Chris.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Because,
The odds are 1 in 20.
yeah, 5%.
Chris, I just rolled a d20.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is,
Mm-hmm.
but it would be really funny if you. I would allow you to use your good boy token to take what I just rolled.
I
Do it. Do it, coward. Take it. You got a 5. Odds are it's better.
Sure.
You're telling me that the token that was so graciously gifted to you by our fans,
Mm-hmm.
you're willing to trade it to take the d20 roll that I made
Mm-hmm.
without knowing what it was.
A mystery die.
Probably better than 5.
It could be any.
You're taking it. You throw the token in and we're done. That's it. I rolled a natural 1.
Wild.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Let's go. Let's go.
I indeed rolled a natural 1. It's right here if Josh would like to see it.
Yo, we all
got crits.
we all got big naturals.
We all got crits on our stuff.
So what does that make your initiative? 3?
3.
Okay, it doesn't change anything, so it's fine.
Thanks, Larry.
Chris, I need you to apologize to Larry right now.
I'm sorry, Larry.
I will take that. That is the equivalent of Jeff giving me a bad boy token.
Works for me.
Yeah, good job, Jeff. All right, let's go ahead and make sure none of these are. I don't know why Finn is in here twice. Let me just kill him. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Mairwyn, you are up first. And you can see that these creatures are starting to funnel out sort of curiously from these ruins. They should be appearing. Here we go.
Oh my god, dude. Lazy Archduke Avgost?
Yeah. They are these are small creatures. And they do sort of look like roosters. But I feel like they look much more reptilian, I guess. They don't have feathers all over, just kind of like on the back of their heads, a little bit on their back. They're like the naked cat equivalents of roosters, who also look like they eat flesh.
It'd be easier to cook them because you ain't got to defeather them.
That's true. Would you eat a fried cockatrice?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see a problem with it. As long as you know how to prepare and I guess to get whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, that goes anything.
Is Dungeon Meshi about Asim? You all about cooking monster parts?
That's one thing he likes to do is cook.
Is Asim from Monster Hunter?
No.
So tasty.
Josh, if you existed in a fantasy world, would you be open to eating strange things?
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you lived in a sci-fi universe, would you be open to having carnal relations with lots of different aliens?
Probably. More than likely, yes.
I feel like if you say no to that, you're just lying. So, all right, Mairwyn, you are sitting at 2 hit points. You remember getting hit by something incredibly heavy that exploded basically when it hit the ground, and you now look over as you're getting up off of the ground, and you see these relatively large for what they are creatures coming out of the ruins and moving toward you. What would you like to do?
Roll to die.
Okay, you can just skip your turn, and that'll probably happen. You also used your relentless endurance last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to remember.
How big are these things? Like,
They are small creatures, so they are roughly the size of like a rooster, like an actual rooster. You could kick them. They're small enough.
so I'm gonna go ahead and move near them. But come on, you. But there's really not much I can do because I can't move that fast. And also, I am one peck on the ankle away from death.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna like go closer, but kind of hang out.
I have a question, just for the class in general. People got potions on them?
I got a single potion.
Do you have any potions?
I do have a potion.
You have one?
I do.
Is it a potion of cyanide?
No.
But I have realized today I haven't been keeping track of my lay on hands properly. I actually have I have 19 out of 20 left. I haven't been updating it every time I leveled up like I was supposed to.
Okay.
Because it's
Good.
not I had to make my own tab for it.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. I did. Maybe it's changed now.
I do remember that I think you're the reason why Mairwyn had 1 hit point. I think you used 1 point of lay on hands to bring her up to consciousness, so that does track that you have 19 left.
Because I was looking, and I went over and it showed 20. Like, wait a minute. It's like, it's 5 per level. I'm not stuck at 20
Yeah.
or 10.
Who are you guys only level 4?
Yeah, correct.
Oh. Okay. Don't worry about it. Anyone else have any potions? I'm gonna take that as a no.
It says I do, but I don't remember if I used it or not.
It says you have 3. It says you have 2.
Pretty.
You have 2. Because you have 3 potions, and it says you have 2 out of 3, because I think we set them up as uses. So it also looks like you probably have 2 potions. If you want to drink one, I'm fine with that. When you use them, they track in the system, so if it says you have them in your inventory, you probably have them.
Okay, then I will move and drink.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. I think that's just a regular healing potion. So 2d4 plus 2. Hey, pretty good. Is that 8?
That is 8, so I'm up to 10.
I went
Start
ahead.
to remember who I am again.
I went ahead and applied that in the system for you. So you move up. You drink a potion. Anything else?
No, not for now.
Okay. Asim, who is still in lion form or hybrid form. Remind me. I don't know that we really talked about that. What does that look like for him? Does he look like a Johnny?
Kind of.
Yeah. Everyone knows who a Johnny is.
The Planeswalker from
He's-
Magic together.
Yeah. He's the white lion from Magic. Look at that. Trading your nerd card, Chris.
Can't play that shit.
Wasn't you on a tear for like a month or two about getting the packs to sell the cards?
Correct. I didn't play it.
He should have still known that's on the cards.
I bought only the Dungeons and Dragons set.
Jesus. So I mean, he looks like a John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably less lion-like, more of a hybrid though. I guess I'm assuming he wouldn't have a full snout type situation.
Okay. Does he? So he kind of looks like the cowardly lion from The Wizard of Oz. He looks more like that.
Yeah, I would.
Human face, but he definitely has a mane.
You know,
After all these years of Josh's anti-furry rhetoric, and now he's coming out with his persona. Damn.
is that right?
That's some character growth.
Okay.
The moral of the story is that don't be afraid to be who you are. Josh, go ahead. What's the sim got here? Also, like, I assume that your lion mane or mane-esque things are the same color as your human hair.
Yes.
So you're not like a white man,
Correct.
because Asim has dark feet, dark hair, and dark complexion and stuff like that.
No. I guess I'm gonna start off by drinking my only health potion. Let's see what happens.
Hopefully you roll high. Hope you do. I hope you roll max.
That's my fault.
Just trying to share a post. I didn't know that you were gonna blast the music on it.
It lasted for so long.
Yeah.
It's the first time Chris has ever heard that. I'll go ahead and take a bad boy token, thanks.
Anyway, I'll
Thanks.
mute the story this time.
It's all right. Chris, good on you for multitasking. Josh, I'm sorry, before you were so rudely interrupted.
I rolled. I got a 6, so I'm only up to 11.
Okay. That's all right. So you drink your potion. As a were-lion in your hybrid form, you also have enhanced movement speed, right?
Yeah, I think I get like 10.
10 more feet.
Yeah, so I'm at 40.
In a system where diagonals don't matter, 40 feet's pretty good.
Right there.
Okay. So move up a little bit past Mairwyn, but still adjacent to her. Putting yourself in between her and the army of social your way out of creatures. Anything else for a sim?
I want to take some corn and seeds I have, and I want to toss them out.
Okay.
I actually do that. And as a sim I don't think he's ever seen a cockatrice, so he's thinking chicken. So
Was it, which Jurassic Park movie was it where the guy tried to throw, oh no, it was the first one. It was Nedry. It was Nedry when he ran into the dinosaur and he was like trying to play fetch with the dinosaur. He's like, stick, you want the stick? Get the stick. And he threw the stick and it just looked at him like he was an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else for a sim? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's move. I got to figure out, these things don't move very fast. Oh, they do, never mind. So this thing sort of like jumps off the ground and is going to fly.
And no, they ain't got no they can't fucking fly. Get the fuck out of here.
They have a fly speed.
They don't. No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they have a fly speed of 40 feet. So this one is going to fly up to Asim, and it is going to...
Hold on. Pull that picture back up. We'll take a look at this. I don't believe they've gotten a fucking fly speed.
Okay.
They have wings. That means they can fly.
Chris, you should know that's not the case. Have you ever seen a chicken fly?
I've seen a chicken jump up and use its wings to get higher.
I'm not gonna lie, though, those do not look like chicken wings. They look like bat wings.
Bats can fly.
Bats can fly.
Josh, I'm sorry.
No.
If you have a problem with it, you can write a letter to Wizards of the Coast and complain about their basic rules from 2014 on page 122. Because that's where these creatures are from.
Jeremy Crawford, I have a bone to pick with you. Actually, I have several.
Their fly speed is actually better than their like on the ground speed. So this thing is going to fly over to Asim, and it is going to try to snap at him with its little beak. What's your AC again?
19.
That is a miss. It tries to bite you, but you're able to You're able to swipe away the cockatrice with your shield, or with one of your paws, claws, whatever you have.
It's claws.
Claws. I'm sorry. Your little puppy pads.
Toe beans.
Yeah. Sorry. Also, I forgot lions aren't dogs. Never mind. Finn.
I have some concerns. I have 25 feet of movement, or 30 feet of movement. I'm going to... It's 20 to get there. We're legally allowed to break up our movement in D&D, right?
You are.
I think what I'm going to do is going to use my action.
So just you're moving up behind Mairwyn,
Correct?
putting you, Mairwyn, and Asim in a nice little diagonal line.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to give Mairwyn my greater healing potion.
To hand it to her.
I believe what our discussions were before, that bonus action to take a potion yourself, and we do an action for feeding it to someone else.
All right. So you want to baby bird it to her. You want to put it in your mouth and then give her the kiss of life.
I mean, I was more thinking that I'd like pour the bottle into her mouth. But I mean, however you want to get there works for me.
Yeah.
Do you want me to use the system to roll it, or just,
It doesn't matter as long as you keep track that you used it. It doesn't. I'm fine with it.
I'll press this button.
So you move up behind Mairwyn, and much like if she's in the boxing ring, sitting in the corner, you are squirting the water bottle into her mouth. Greater healing 4d4 plus 4.
I'll roll it with dice. That's fun.
In this type of game, plastic doesn't exist, right?
True, the McRib does not exist.
Probably not. At least not widespread. You're not buying potions in Gatorade bottles.
So it's like in a corked glass bottle.
Yeah, probably.
Take an additional 14 hit points.
It's exclusively in the Gatorade bottle with a nipple on it.
Yeah, the best one.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have the nipple and then like the grip at the bottom,
I got called absolutely insane last week because I was like, "Do you think that they got the Gatorade bottle with the nipple?" And they looked at me like I was a fucking freak. And I just don't understand.
Josh, you're a sports guy. When
Yeah.
you drank Gatorade, you drink it out of the nipple.
Mhm.
Is that the best one?
Mhm.
From the expert, from the mouth of babes.
It was also before they changed to like the Gatorade Zero and all that.
Yeah, I want the Gatorade with all the sugar and preservatives.
Where's my red 40?
Okay. Anything else okay, so Finn moves up to Mairwyn, feeds her the potion, and then takes a couple steps back.
Correct.
Pats her on the shoulder. You got this.
I'm investing in Mairwyn. Her hit points are twice as valuable as anyone else's.
Get in there, kid.
Okay. That takes us to one of the other anger roosters. Asim put himself in this position. It's going to fly over to Asim. When I say fly, basically what they're doing is they're like coming off of the ground. They're not going very high, maybe a foot or two off of the ground, and flying over and then landing. So they're not like flying 30 feet in the air or anything like that. And this one is going to try to give Asim a bite. That's a miss. And we're going to just kind of repeat that process for a little bit. This one actually can't get over all the way. So it is going to double move to get here, adjacent to Asim. These guys all roll together. They're just going to swarm. This one flies over to Asim. That's a miss. And then I think I have one more in initiative. They're all swarming Asim. He's being swarmed by a flock of roosters. This one will attack with advantage because of the flank. That is a hit
Okay.
on Asim. When these things hit, they bite with their little beaks. This is going to do nothing to you. That's going to be 2 points of piercing damage.
Is that not magical?
It is non-magical.
Oh, well, I don't take any.
I do need you, though.
I don't take no damage, so don't go through. Because a heavy armor master.
I don't believe that.
That's a feat I took. The heavy armor master.
I do agree you don't take damage.
Then the effect couldn't happen. It didn't take any damage for it to happen. They couldn't pierce through my armor.
Chris, your thoughts? Does reducing the damage to 0 mean that the auxiliary effects do not proc?
Okay.
Hang on, let
me give my argument so Chris understands where I'm coming from.
Make sure to say it really slow.
Okay.
Patronize them the whole time.
So I'm assuming this is going to be their stone effect or some sort of poison effect or whatever, right? For them to give that to someone, it has to make contact with the skin.
Does it?
What does the effect say?
Magically petrified. I feel like that's the kicker.
Well, like, what is the whole, like, how does the attack read? Like, the whole thing?
You bite a creature and the target must succeed on a con saving throw against being magically petrified.
I feel like then you should at least have advantage on a saving throw.
I don't know if we've ever had this come up.
Because I agree with Josh. If it doesn't touch you, it only touches your armor.
Because it didn't pierce through it.
Okay. But like we know that HP is not a representation. It's a representation of your overall physical health.
Okay, that's fine, but it's not getting past my armor is the point of the heavy armor master.
So does that mean that exhaustion shouldn't affect you because it doesn't deal hit point damage?
When you're tired, Nick. That's a different scenario.
It's the transfer. It's the transfer of the magic ability. How is it transferred? Is it transferred by...
It's transferred by the bite.
Okay.
Yeah,
when a zombie bites you, it transfers because it bit into your skin, right? If it bit into like metal, does it work?
Depends on the movie. I guess. Depends on the source material.
Ain't no damn movie where they bite something like heavy armored and it infects it.
I think that regardless of the damage, the contact still occurs.
But it doesn't. It just hits the armor and doesn't pierce it.
Well, just because it doesn't do... Wes, what do you think? Let's hear your thoughts while Chris is over there looking at Reddit posts from 10 years ago.
So, in terms of being a player in this game and wanting us to survive, I think you should rule with Josh. And
yeah.
But if I were running the game, I would probably still make him roll the save. Because it is a magical effect that goes off with the attack. Although you reduce the damage, because it reads reduce, it still would have made some kind of contact, and I still would make them roll the save. Because it have armor is reduced by 3.
Chris, did you find anything to support either side of this
damage
argument?
Yeah.
Is the magical effect delivered by doing damage?
So they have to make the bite. So yes.
I mean, it is in conjunction with the attack.
So if they miss the attack,
it does not say if this attack deals damage, then the con save happens.
Depending on how you want to view this, rules designer Jeremy Crawford said that taking 0 damage means that you don't take the magical effect. Now, we no longer consider his tweets official because of how things have gone at Wizards of the Coast, but sage advice: you take no damage, you're not affected by the magical effect.
My general thinking is, it's your table. How you want to call is what matters.
My cat is currently stuck in the handle of a bag.
It's very fun,
and I don't know what she's doing.
What's that? She's kind of vibing.
No, she's fine. Josh, I'll concede to your point somewhat. Because you absorb the damage, I don't think that you should be as easily affected by the con save. You're still going to make the con save, but I'm going to give you advantage on it because I think that armor acts as a buffer to hopefully prevent you from being affected. You are unaffected. That's the rule moving forward then.
Without the advantage, you would have failed.
So whenever you guys get an ability and the damage gets reduced to an enemy, don't come crying to me.
I'll come crying to Jeremy Crawford.
That's the Josh rule now. Avgost is very tired. and he used his only potion that he kept tucked away on Finn. So he is going to move toward the exit. And he has his sword out in case something gets close to him.
Does he at least want to give us some buffs as on his way out?
Right.
Can he do that? No, he already used it. He already used it, and it has to recharge on a rest. So, bottom of the board, Pandemonium.
Thanks. I'm going to target these 2 chickens with acid splash.
Okay, the 2 closest to you.
Yep.
They need to make dex saves.
Believe so. Yeah, it'd be a dexterity saving throw.
Is it for both of them or just one?
I just got 2 targets. 2 creatures.
Dex saves. Be good at those. They both fail.
Okay. Then they are both going to take 2 acid damage. Look at that.
Because it's acid, it gets reduced to 0. So any effect that happens don't happen anymore.
That's true. They do have resistance. They do have immunity to acid because they have no feathers.
Put that damn damage on, though.
That's 2 points of damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 points of damage. Anything else?
Got a ton I can do.
You want to move?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you going to stay where you are? Because there are statues
Still measuring.
here.
That's a good point. Let me get over here.
A little bit of cover.
Statue cover.
Yeah, maybe they won't see you.
Yeah.
Cockatrice's vision is based off movement. They're like T-Rexes.
Sounds made up.
Yeah, it is.
It didn't work in that movie either.
Okay. Mairwyn, with your extra hit points, feeling a little bit better.
So if their vision relies on movement,
That was just a joke.
oh,
Sorry.
I had a hole in your plot. I'm gonna move so that I am over here.
Okay, so you're going to move.
So
You're going to move sideways from Asim to flank one of these creatures.
yes,
Okay.
and then I am going to pull out my great axe for 21.
All right, you have advantage on that.
I have advantage
Yeah, because you're flanking. Where's your dice tray with all your fancy dice?
right here,
Oh,
but it's still a 21.
Maybe what if you got a natural 20
it's called fishing for a crit.
on a physical dice?
I'll roll it again
Well,
for a 9.
hey, you're the one using digital dice. Don't complain to me. That is a consistent issue in our in-person games where people use digital dice and then complain that they roll bad. And then it's like, well, try physical dice. And then they continue to use digital dice and complain.
It's all predetermined.
Especially with the mod that I have.
Anyways,
All right, so you hit. Dealing
for 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. I'm going to reduce that by 5. Anything else?
Why?
Because I want to. Because they have armor and it absorbs the damage.
If they had feathers, I'd believe me.
They have invisible feathers. Actually, they do have feathers. They're just not all over. So thank you for believing me. Is that it?
I guess so.
So you move, attack. Go to Asim. And Asim, if it mattered at all, it doesn't matter anymore. Because your insurmountable passage would not affect these creatures because they're flying if they were in range. Just so
it only lasts for a minute.
Okay, just so no one comes back and they're like, well, they should have had half. They're flying.
No. It's also from there. We're at the edge of it anyway.
Okay. All right.
But I'm pretty sure we were at like round 8 when we ended the last combat.
That's probably true. Asim, you have no weapon,
I got claws and a bite.
but you got claws.
I could bite the fuck out of these things.
Tastes like chicken.
A little earthy.
Um,
You ever accidentally bite into like the cartilage of a piece of chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just taste like that.
Oh,
All of them. They're all crunchy.
what I'm going to, I need it. I don't even have a claw attack, do I? I need to add that at some point. And I'm going to attack.
One between you and Mairwyn.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll that for me?
Does it make it into a D6 or into a D4?
I think it's a D4. I'm pretty sure.
Because if it's a D4, I'm just going to use a dagger to make my life easy.
Yeah, I mean, that's about the same. You're proficient in them, so it would make sense.
Yep, D4. Man, Mairwyn moved away, so I have no point of holding my shield up. So I can now attack with my offhand, and I have, because it's considered a light weapon. So yeah, I'm gonna drop my shield.
Okay,
Or no, yeah,
that's fine. You can drop your shield, no problem. Clatters on the stone.
and then I'm going to attack twice. The first attack, 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Full damage.
All right, 4 points of damage.
Second attack,
12 is also a hit.
4 damage again.
All right, another 4
That's it. That's everything.
points. Okay.
Genie.
This is where Nick kills me. Because now I only got 16 for an armor clad.
That does make it easier for me. But your heavy armor is going to be a problem, I think. Okay. I'm going to roll down the line. I only have 1. That's a hit.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these are at you. 4 points of damage.
So I take damage.
Take 1 point. And I need a con save, please.
Okay.
And that'll take us to Finn as you succeed on your con save.
All right. Anyone else feeling a little stressed out? I'm feeling a little stressed out.
Are you stressed?
A little bit.
Wrong. Wes, you know
A
what
lot
would
of
make,
chicken.
you know what would make you feel better? Is if after your turn you got a little bit of exercise, stretched your legs, and went to the kitchen and got me a drink.
There's just Asim is just out here sitting on a couch, surrounded by some pretty intimidating cockatrices.
One of them's practical.
One of them's teeny.
Get in the Photoshop.
So
I don't understand the repeated one, though.
I'm
That's
going.
a little weird.
I can't exactly remember how something worked, but I think I do. And I'm going to play it like I think I do and hope that it doesn't hurt my friend.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen? You've already had his axe taken away.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? You drop a mule on him.
Buried a mule.
You summon.
Very mindful.
You summon 3
Shut up,
skeletons. The bar for bad things that could happen has been set very high by Chris specifically.
So I'm going to move first.
All right. Well, there's your first mistake.
I'm going to move here.
Right there.
That's the spot that we're going to. This is
Where's
where
that,
we live
Wes?
now.
All right. So you're moving away from the fight, sort of beyond it to the north.
I'm moving tangential to the fight
Uh huh.
so that I can get a better line of sight. I'm going to target specifically this cockatrice that's in the corner of their like flying V formation that's kind of wrapping around Asim. And then I'm going to cast a spell.
All right. And what spell is that?
That would be an ice knife.
Oh, is that going to hit me?
I think it is. All right. Let me make the save.
I also need to make an attack roll.
Wait. How's it worded? If it hits, it splinters.
So it splinters no matter what. But if I hit the roll, I do an additional 1d10 piercing to the one I'm targeting.
Okay. So, is it a dex save?
You should, if I'm looking at my splash right, you shouldn't be in it.
Does it not go diagonal?
No, because that is what I remember.
Oh, okay.
And that's what the splash says. What's my spell attack?
The target
modifier? I
and
think I
each
should-
creature within 5 feet of it.
That's the way it reads, but that's the way the splash places like that. And I'll let you decide how you want to rule with it.
Yeah, I think. It specifically says each creature within 5 feet. So,
Okay.
Asim will also need to make a dex save. And I'll roll. Did I read that? I just read it. The creature and everyone within 5 feet, or is it just?
The creature also does the roll.
Right, so I need 3 dex saves. Fail, a 13, which is a pass, and then another pass.
I'm just going to use the thing because I don't want to keep track of numbers.
Why not?
He's afraid of numbers.
Damn it.
Oh.
You're killing me, Wes.
Okay, so I assume a 9 does not hit that one's AC.
It's a miss.
Okay, so everyone will take the saving throw.
Well, yeah, one of them. It has that 2d6,
Yeah, they'll take half.
except Asim,
I'll take the 4, right?
who takes full.
Do the damage for the splash? How's this work?
Oh.
I'll just roll the 2d6.
Roll 2d6. What'd you roll? You roll 2 6s?
No.
Did you roll 2 1s?
Again, I rolled 2d6 and got 2 1s.
Okay. So the one to the south of the front of the pack here is going to take 1 point of cold. Sorry, that one will take 2 because it failed.
So what was your argument about using real dice again?
That you shouldn't complain about the rolls you have with digital dice if you're not using physical dice.
I have good news though, right?
Asim only takes 2.
Does it reduce stuff by 3?
It's magical though, right?
It's magical and it's also cold damage, which isn't bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
All right, so Asim is going to take 2 points of damage. You're ticking away at his health potion. Overall, been a waste of a turn. Anything else?
I mean, that's my movement, my action, so we're chilling.
Okay.
It could have been huge.
Yeah, well. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 attacks on Asim. Well, 3, maybe. One of them has advantage. So I'm just going to go down the line. Here's number 1. That's a miss. Number 2 is a miss. Number 3 is a hit.
Don't forget my AC's down to 16.
Yeah, I rolled single digits.
Okay.
2 points of damage.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me your con save with advantage. And then I think this last one is going to go for Mairwyn. That's okay, you're good. Final attack on Mairwyn. Mairwyn, what's your AC?
13.
It was on a 20. And then it rolls to the side. And it lands on an 8. It's a miss.
Well, you can't complain because you used real dice.
You know, I promised you that we were going to get ice cream after we finish recording today. You know what? We're not doing that.
You've already said that like twice.
Okay, well, that means the next 2 times we get ice cream, you're not getting any. Avgost is over there. I'm just so tired.
Hmm?
I was almost kidnapped. I need a moment. And he's gonna stand over there and do nothing.
Can I shout over to Oddgast to go send the rest of the guards?
Oh, I would, but my voice is so tired and I don't know where they are. I'm sure you can handle it though, but my boot has become untied. Pandemonium.
Sorry, I'm making content. Okay. Thingy.
Excuse me.
When you say you're making content, does that mean you're streaming Balatro?
Whoa.
That'd be really fucking funny if you were live streaming a game right now.
Let him live his life. Judge him.
That's why the internet connection sucks. I'm streaming Balatro. The internet's also fine, by the way.
Chris, I want you to know that I moved a printer in here
Why'd you do that?
in case you wanted to print something. It'd be right behind you.
Oh my god.
It doesn't have any ink though. So
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to fill it with spit or something. Gotta give it.
Don't fucking say it.
Want that thing.
All right, what's the plan here, Chris?
I mean, I think the plan is what
Dagger.
it's always been.
Dagger.
We're gonna fucking do it again.
Use that fucking dagger.
Roll me 2 more deck saves.
Same ones?
Yeah. Still within my 60-foot range.
Is that also within 5 feet?
They're within 5 feet of each other.
What's your DC?
14.
They both pass.
They take no damage.
If it's 5 feet, does it only hit 2 targets?
Yes.
Only
Okay.
2 targets, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're not as bad as Wes.
Okay. That's it for Pan.
Yeah.
Back to Mairwyn. Mairwyn, you gonna hit him with the same?
Just for context, am I still like covered in mule guts?
Yeah, probably.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my great axe. The one in front of me, by the way.
That you are flanking with Asim.
Yes. That is a 23.
That is a hit. My perceptions of a TPK are slowly going down the drain.
I know he probably didn't have that much health left anyway, but that is 16 damage.
He didn't have that much health left anyways. You know what? He didn't. How do you do it?
Just grab him and break his neck. He's a chicken.
Are you choking the chicken?
I am choking the chicken.
All right. Gromy socks for sale, $25. Anything else, Mairwyn? Do you want to move at all?
I am going to move over here, so I'm flanking this one now.
All right. That's a good move. Good on you. It's been, 33 episodes? Is that right, Chris?
This is episode 33.
33. Look at that. You're figuring out your class. Figuring out the game.
So doesn't that mean I get ice cream now?
No.
Certainly not.
All right. Asim, you have a flank with Mairwyn on this one in front of you, and then there are 3 more to your 2, 3, and 4 o'clock.
All right, I'm gonna do my attack.
Okay. Your first attack with your main claw. I know what's going to happen is that Josh is going to get a crit out of this, and then he's going to divine smite, and then it's going to be the most damage we've seen.
To a small bird.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to fry this thing. All right, 5 points on the first hit. On the second hit,
Ooh.
that's still a hit. Hit with a 12.
I've been very consistent with my damage.
Hell yeah.
I've essentially not had to roll a die and still have done the same damage.
All right, that's it for Asim.
Correct.
All right, we're going to go to this cockatrice here, who is going to attack Mairwyn. Mairwyn. Natural 20.
I know.
Okay.
You're not ready for this. 5 points of damage.
Oh no.
And I need a con save.
18.
Okay, you're all right. Just 5 points. That'll take us over to Finn.
Sure will. I'm gonna target. I guess. I'll just target that same one from before.
All right, the one at the head of the pack.
Yeah, that little leader of the flying V.
The Mighty Ducks.
And we're gonna hit him.
That is the unkind cockatrice.
Well, let me see if I can warm up his cold heart with a produce flame. Oh. 16 to hit.
16 hits. That's for Chris.
He was a
Ow.
little weird. I had to keep him from doing it the way he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, it is better this way.
Dude, I've been rolling some thick damage numbers
All
today.
right. 1 point of damage. 1 point of fire damage. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right. I got 3 of these things. Let's see. The one that is between Asim and Mairwyn is going to go for Mairwyn. That's a hit. 5 points of damage. And I need a con save, please.
17.
Okay, that is a success. You are unaffected, just the damage. This one on the end is going to turn its attention and fly over to Finn. That would trigger an AOO if you'd like to take it. Asim.
Kill him.
I've done no damage to him. This is where Finn dies.
Crit on him.
17 hits. Good old 4 points of damage. All right, this thing's gonna try to peck Finn. 12.
That is the number.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. 2 points of damage,
Okay.
and I need a con save. I hate that the people with the high con are all in the front.
I mean, that's everyone except
I know.
I have
one of us.
I have a +0 to my con, my guy.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You dumped con?
No, I'm sorry. I have +2. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No.
That would be a 19.
19, that's a success. And then you know what? This one over here is going to fly
No. Get away from me.
over to Pan.
Just getting tired of biting.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it doesn't have a good meal source here.
You know, no. Never
12.
No.
Why was your armor class higher than Ben's?
I don't fucking know. What's your dex?
My dex?
Probably bad.
9.
Mine's 14. That's how.
You dodge out of the way.
Is the reason your deck's so high, Chris, is because of all the buildings you've exploded?
Why does that make
Getting out of
any
there.
sense?
Because you gotta learn how to dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just not think outside of the box. All right, speaking of thinking outside of the box, Avgost is
Avgostin.
he's gonna search through his bag
Pull out a gun.
and he Oh, I seem to have found another health potion. Oh, wonderful. I have to have this terrible cut on my arm. And he drinks it.
So, if anybody was curious, I did the math of the probability of Josh getting rolling 1 on his damages 4 times is 0.3%.
I think I rolled a 1 5 times in a row.
Well, now it's worse.
All right, Avgost drinks his potion healing for 15. And then we'll go over to Pan.
Fuck off, chicken.
Pan, I see you're busy, but my other boot has come untied. Please,
Hey,
when you're
shut
done,
the fuck up.
just whenever you get a moment.
16 windlash.
That'll hit.
Okay.
I think it's flung back 30
And
feet.
he's pushed back 5 feet.
30 feet. Where he's
I
flanking
wish.
his den.
I do wish it was that many, but 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay, 7 points is good. That's as much as Asim did in 1 turn with 2 attacks.
I did 8.
Pan really did become a man.
That's all I got.
Back to the top with Mairwyn, still flanking with Asim. There are 2 of these creatures over here. Swing with the axe, that is a hit.
15 for the one in front of me. For 6 points of damage.
Okay. 6 points. Caw. That's it for Mairwyn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Asim, I assume you're going to attack the same one.
Yep.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Da-da-da.
How come cats can't have grape? It's because it's poison, but why? Why make them this way?
20 to hit.
20 is a hit. Chris, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
Hot damn. I rolled something different than a 1. I rolled a 2.
A 2.
Okay, so 5 points on the first one.
Yep.
You got 1 more claw. It is insane to me that you have rolled. We are on round 4. So you have rolled 3 rounds of attacks, and you have not gotten a natural 20 in all of those rolls.
See, what's bad is like this last roll, was on the 20. And it didn't give it to me.
Well,
Pieces of shit.
digital dice don't work that way.
Hot damn. Another 2.
Another 5 points. This thing is still standing.
Yeah.
All right, we have 1. We're going to keep focusing on Mairwyn. She's the soft target. That's a hit for 2 points of damage, and I need a con save.
Sorry, I was looking up why cats eat grapes.
Why is can't what?
Why can't eat grapes?
Why cats can't eat grapes.
Because it's poison. You can't have a grape.
13.
All right, that's a success. Take your 2 points of damage, and we'll go to Finn.
You can have a little salami as a treat.
Because it contains tartaric acid, which can cause kidney failure.
You don't even have kidneys, do you? You showed them first species.
Chris, stop telling my cat she doesn't have kidneys.
Where's your kidneys?
You're going to give her body dysmorphia.
I think it's time to pull out another classic from the Druid playbook.
The shillelagh.
Indeed.
All right. Cast a little shillelagh. Casting provokes an attack of opportunity.
Does that have a manipulate trait? And does the cockatrice have reactive strikes?
Sure does.
Damn. So much more fun this would be if it was Pathfinder.
We're gonna do a shillelagh. We're gonna do a whack.
I was listening to a popular podcast the other day while I was cutting the grass, and they were talking about Irish folklore for St. Patrick's Day, and the comparison came up of like Irish folklore creatures in Pathfinder, specifically the banshee. In 5th edition, and look it up if I'm wrong, the CR for a banshee I think is like 4 or 5. You know what the CR for a banshee is in Pathfinder 2nd?
Like a 15?
17.
Ooh.
How'd you do, Wes?
I rolled a 21 to hit.
A 21 will do it.
And then I rolled 5 damage.
5 damage is damage.
Yeah.
You when your friends or family ask what you were doing over the weekend, you're gonna tell them that you were just
Beating a chicken.
it's not the words I was gonna use.
Cock wrestling?
Cock magic.
Cock magic.
Okay. So a little bump for Finn, but that's it.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2. All right. So Asim is gonna get 1, Finn is gonna get 1, and Pan is gonna get 1.
One what?
Bite.
Little kiss.
So Finn,
1 talk.
Damn.
Pan, and Asim. All right. Finn, that is a 14.
Okay.
Pan, that is a 6.
No.
And Asim, that is also a 6.
Negative.
So just Finn. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And I need a con save. I need you to fail it.
I don't want to.
Cashing in my bad boy token. Just kidding, I don't have one of those. Although I should.
That would be a saucy 20.
All right.
Although I'll roll with disadvantage if you want.
No.
You've been a real bad boy.
Avgost.
The tension here is so thick.
Yeah. We just start kissing at any time. Avgost is going to use his whole round to tie his boot. He ties it. He successfully ties his own boot.
I'd like to use Dirty Trick to tie his shoelaces together.
I'd like to use long odds to make him re-roll it.
I don't have that.
All right, Pan, you still have a chicken in your face.
Yeah, go. Uh-huh.
But you still have not taken any damage.
I'm hoping to keep it up. God, that's a...
They make medicine for that.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do the same shit.
Just another windlash.
Another
And
windlash.
people say wizards aren't fun to play.
It's not a natural one. It's a 14. 14 hit?
14 hits? Why do you think... What was your roll in the die?
8.
8?
Yeah.
It's almost its armor class.
Speaking of 8s, it takes 8 damage.
Oh, shit.
And moves back 5 feet.
All right, so 5 feet and 8 points of damage. It gets knocked back. It gets very, very angry. Anything else?
Would you say it's getting veiny?
Chris,
Is
calm
it
yourself.
popping a vein?
It's so angry. It looks like it could explode at any minute. All right, that'll take us to the joint efforts of Mairwyn and Asim.
Just wait until next time when I hit it with the hypnic jerk.
I'm over here with my cockatrice. I got hypnic jerk on my cockatrice.
I got lotion on my cockatrice right now.
Mairwyn?
First, I had to save Wes's dice.
Juniper. They look like grapes.
I'm gonna hit him with my great axe again. And forgive me, for I was hit in the head with a mule.
Like in real life?
It feels like it. Is taking a sip of my potion of healing a bonus action?
To drink it yourself, yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my great axe, the one in front of me.
Okay. A swing with the great axe. The axe of greatness. That is a hit.
It's a great axe.
That is a 25 to hit for 23 points of damage.
That's-
God damn.
Hit the wrong die.
That's wrong. You rolled your attack twice.
Oh, did I? About to say.
That didn't sound
Oh.
quite right.
There, that's better. 5 points of damage. All that shit you want to talk about, Josh. 5 points of damage is enough. How do you do it?
Choke him again, I guess.
How do you choke him with your great axe?
Use the handle.
Yeah. Well, if I
Take it to the ground.
just cut their heads off.
It's insane that you have an axe that is so heavy it requires 2 hands, and your preferred method of killing them is to choke them with the handle, which means one of 2 things: either you're stupid, or
With a mule.
or you're a sociopath and you enjoy killing animals for the sport. I think it's the second one. I think Mairwyn is actually a serial killer.
I feel like if you tried to shove the handle of a great axe down a chicken's throat, that'd do it.
Do you think Mairwyn could demolish a couple bowls of cereal?
Yeah, for sure. She's over here sounding this cockatrice right now. That's what she's doing. All right.
Didn't even warm up. Went straight to the big one.
Yeah.
Anyways, discount on chicken kebabs.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I had a chicken kebab yesterday for lunch.
Oh, was it good?
It was pretty good.
Nice.
Local place.
You know it was really good? Percy's.
It was okay.
Damn.
The naan bread was thin and dry.
It was dry, but I was trying to make fun of Wes not joining us.
But everything else
Thanks.
good. The chana masala was fantastic, or whatever that stuff's called.
But as soon as Wes heard, I guess, that I was going, he was like, "No, I don't want to do that."
That's true. Wes and Chris both have a bad habit of wanting to hang out until they find out you're going to be there, and then they're like, "No, never mind."
Yeah, that's specifically untrue, but okay.
I have to go eat lunch with my family, like I have for every Sunday for the last 28 years.
I mean, you're not like wrong, but like, I think it'd be shitty to be like, hey, my plans got canceled. I'm going to be able to make Sunday lunch. And then like turn around and be like, oh, just kidding. I made plans again with my friends. Fuck you, mom.
Wes,
I don't know. We have proof that Wes doesn't want to hang out with me.
Wes,
He ignores my phone calls.
you don't think that your parents would be like, wow, he's getting out in the world and socializing. Maybe he'll meet a nice girl. Good for you. Get out of the house, you fucking loser.
No, they know about Flatline.
Just the other day, I was
Conspirators.
talking to my mom about like people that we play games with.
Did you tell her that everyone's awful?
No, but she was asking about who is married in the group.
Yeah.
And then she was like, do any of them have friends they can bring to the games? I was like, Mom. So that's where we're at.
Did you have any friends that you think would be interested in Wes? He's a catch.
I don't really know if I have any friends that are single.
I haven't actively tried to hook up Wes with anyone that I know, but I could start doing it.
You don't have to.
I mean, Chris, you have a single sister-in-law, don't you?
No, Wes doesn't want that.
Maybe he could fix her.
I was about to say that.
No.
All right,
I know the rap sheet.
Mayor, when you drink your potion, you heal for 7. Did that hurt when your mom said that?
No, because I mean, ultimately, it's
Just want
coming.
someone to carry on the family name.
Yeah, a true heir.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's more that she, wants me to be able to like be in a relationship and be happy.
Well,
Unlike his past relationships where he wasn't happy.
it's true.
She's already got grandkids.
Yeah, so she doesn't. Yeah, but she doesn't have any true grandkids. We talked about this last time. She's got
Yeah,
all
they're
those-
not real. They don't
None
have
of
the
them are
same name.
carrying the family name.
Yeah.
No, they're all muddy
Oh my god.
because they're not heirs from her son. The blood is diluted, Wes.
I highly don't think that that's where it's coming from.
This is royal family 101. These aren't my personal opinions. This is just preparation for Pendragon.
Oh my god. Can't wait.
Asim, what do you got? There's one over here with you. There's one behind you that is trying to eat Finn. And then there is one the other side of you, maybe 20 feet away, trying to eat Pan.
He's not doing it very good.
Not yet.
Stem's gonna take a chance and he's gonna go over here to help Finn.
My hero.
Academia.
That's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Reduced to 1. Give me a con save. If you fail this, I will be very happy.
Yeah.
Your chance to fail it is low.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you're fine. Never mind.
I know.
I guess I just never get to have fun.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna attack it.
All right, advantage because you are flanking with Finn. That is a hit with your first claw. Hey, look at
That's
that.
3 2s in a row.
5 points of damage.
We've moved up.
I always forget the rules for offhand attacks. You don't get to add your proficiency modifier unless you take the feat, or you do get to add your proficiency modifier to the damage so long as it's a light weapon.
I don't think you add it unless you get the feat.
I thought it was light weapons because they become natural attacks. I have proficiency with my claws and bite. It gives me proficiency.
Yeah, but that I don't think that matters. Okay, no. So the dual wielder feat allows you to use 2-weapon fighting, even when they're not light. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, go ahead. You got one more. 20 to hit is a hit. Is it possible for you to kill this thing? No.
Damn, 7 points of damage.
Max damage. So 7 and 5. So 12 points total.
I'm on Divine Smite.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Divine Smite on the last one. Go ahead. What does it look like when you Divine Smite with the claw? You get like the burning Gundam, like glowing hand.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. How many D8 you can roll on that? Is that a first level Divine Smite?
Yeah.
You have second level Divine Smite?
I don't have second level
Oh,
spells.
shame.
What a coincidence, me either.
For an additional 9 points of damage.
You know how you wanted to try that fried cockatrice?
Yeah.
You got it.
Hell yeah.
That one is down. Okay, that's it for Asim.
No.
Yeah.
I only move. No, it isn't.
Yes,
I
it is.
can still move.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Fuck you.
your armor's too heavy.
I've moved 10 feet. I can get right here.
We're gonna play ping pong.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good move. All right, we have one bite on Mairwyn. Mairwyn, that's a hit. 2 points of damage. And I would like a con save, please.
7.
7. 7 is a fail. You, very much like when you're fighting the basilisk, you feel your joints begin to stiffen up. You can see spreading from the bite, your flesh is starting to turn to stone. You become restrained.
Where did I get bitten at?
Below the knee,
Cut it off.
your shin. And that's where we are. We go over to Finn.
Can you flank with someone who's restrained? Is that legally allowed?
I don't see why not.
Is this what I want to do?
There's still a threat.
I don't know if this is what I want to do, but
Restraint just means no movement, yeah?
I'm going to do it anyways.
Do you guys think that if you leave your dice on 20s, you're more likely to roll 20s?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
Why would you?
Why not?
All the weight settles to the bottom.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
But it's
Stupid bastard.
more likely to roll 20.
That's not very nice.
I don't think it does, Nick, but I do always set my dice on the highest number.
Okay, never mind. You've been rolling like shit.
What
Like
the
I said, I don't think it does for.
Juniper headbutted me and made me click my mouse. What the fuck?
She's been in a mood the last day or so.
We're going to shillelagh.
All right. A flank with the shillelagh in honor of St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Thanks, St. Patrick, for driving all the snakes out of Ireland.
I don't know that Ireland had snakes to begin with.
It wasn't super hot, but it totals to a 12.
With the hit,
Okay, good enough.
I hope. I think, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I've been making up the numbers as we go.
Dude, I mean, ultimately all the numbers are made up sometime. For 8 damage.
Okay. A nice 8 little bonk. That's it for Finn.
Yes.
Let's hop on down. So this one, I really don't want to move. Asim moves up behind this one that was going for Pan, and it'll go ahead and turn its attention to Asim. Natural 20. It is a hit though.
Is it?
19 on the die. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
So reduced to 1. And please give me a con save. It'd be really funny if you also failed. All right, never mind.
The universe is on my side for the argument.
Okay. Avgast is going to move up next to Pan, and he's going to use an action to tie Pan's boots together.
Oh my god, he's using dirty trick. That's against my perception DC.
No, it's not.
It's a feint, essentially. Then.
No, dirty trick is a 2-action, and it's against a reflex
Oh,
DC
damn.
save. No, he moves up to you, and he offers you some encouragement. He puts his hand on your shoulder, like almost like you're his son. Pan, I'm very tired. This day has taken everything out of me. I'm sure it has you as well. I need you to put down that beast so we can take a rest.
Okay.
I have faith in you.
Terrible choice.
Pan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna step up
Uh-huh.
and strike.
With what?
Dagger.
Shing. Dagger.
Is that the dagger you got from the blacksmith in
Yep, that's the one.
Zobek?
That's the one.
It's the most deadly weapon. He's bringing it out now.
If you roll a natural 1, you're going to kill Asim.
Okay, but I have advantage because I'm flanking
I know.
on the top.
You do.
Natural 20.
Hey, his most deadly weapon.
You walk right up to the glory hole. Can you might be able to.
8.
8 points. It is still standing tall.
Fuck.
Damn. Nope.
Well, they're not very tall, so
Yeah, but standing tall comparatively.
That's all I got.
compared to what though?
One that's not standing.
I'll turn back to the Archduke and go, thumbs up. We did it.
Save the city.
We saved the city.
Okay. Mairwyn, you are restrained. Can you take this thing? Restrained, if you remember, gives you disadvantage. So if you are attacking this thing, your flank will cancel and it's just going to be a straight roll.
14?
14 hits.
Okay. For 14 points of damage.
14 points does it. This thing is dead.
This time I think I'm just gonna cut its head off. And then it just starts wallowing around in circles.
That doesn't make it better. I cut its head off and then I prance in its blood.
I'm already covered in mule blood. What difference does it make?
There's nothing else you can do because you can't move. Here's the most important save of the day.
Of your life.
I need another con save. And if you fail it, then bad stuff's going to happen. What'd you get? Mairwyn looks down as the gray sort of texture on her leg begins to quickly spread, and Mairwyn is turned to stone.
Oh.
I thought for a fucking second the effect was Cockatrice'd.
That's a good episode title.
I thought we were just going to call this one the dick joke episode.
Oh.
Cockatrice is funnier, though.
I don't know if that would pass by censors.
Cockatrice.
We can name these things whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, we don't care about the censors. What do they tell us to do? Asim, can you finish this off?
Yeah.
We've been edging this combat for quite some time. It's time for the finish.
I need you to bring this fight to its climactic end.
I need you to make this combat come.
Is 14 hit?
14 will do it.
Okay. Alright. Oh shit.
Can you squeeze out a victory?
Alright.
Westmoan.mp3.
I just did nat 20. Just one.
All right, so 6 on the first claw. You got one more claw coming in with an 18. That'll hit. For another 5 points.
Yeah.
11 points total.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I'm just gonna basically slice at it. Nothing too fancy.
Shing, shing.
Yeah.
Yep. and the final cockatrice is no more. And all of you are still alive-ish.
So when I'm turned to stone, is the mule guts underneath my stone?
No, you are turned to stone. Nothing on you. Well, I guess your clothing is turned to stone also.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be just the skin?
No.
I don't know. In Dr. Stone, all their clothes did not turn to stone.
Yeah, well, Dr. Stone sucks.
No, it doesn't. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
It to me, it doesn't make sense for everything to turn to stone.
Well, it's magic.
When it's an infection.
It's not an infection. It's magic.
It's an infection.
No, it's magic.
A magic infection.
That's not what it is.
Do you see the little statues on the map?
Yeah, they're all naked.
Do you see how one of them's holding a sword? Is that a stone sword or is that a metal sword? It looks the same color.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
So what's my great axe look like?
The great axe?
When you are petrified, everything turns to stone because it's magic.
No.
Yes.
No.
I can't like move at all or speak or
A petrified creature is
breathe.
transformed along with any non-magical object it's wearing or carrying,
So her great axe is fine.
because it's magic, into a solid inanimate substance, usually stone. Its weight increases by a factor of 10 and it ceases aging. The creature is incapacitated, cannot move or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. Attacks against it have advantage. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. You have resistance to all damage. You are immune to poison and disease, although a poison or disease already in the system is suspended, not neutralized.
So you're telling me I'm immortal?
You're a rock.
I'm a rock.
Rocks.
I really like that. I really like that joke. The rocks from Roxanne is such a good
We're killing it today.
such a good one.
We're killing it. We got.
Oh, I'm so glad everyone's okay. Those creatures were awful vindictive. I mean, they just come out of the ruins and attack us. Like, what is this, some fourth-rate continent? I'm quite tired. Can we go ahead and rest? Perhaps over by the fountain.
Gotta figure out how to turn Mairwyn to not stone anymore.
Oh, did she change? Is there something wrong with her? I thought she was just rather stiff. Like she contracted lockjaw or something from a rusty nail.
I do go pick up my shield.
You have your shield.
No, it's, these creatures, they've turned her to stone.
And why is this man an animal now? When did that happen?
I thought that was the other one.
I'm so confused on the dynamic of this group.
Same.
All right, well, deal with what you need to deal with, and I'll be over here wiping the ghoul odor off of my cloak.
How do you even counteract something like that? Restoration magic?
I think so, but I don't think I'm. I don't know if what I can know is enough.
Nature checks
Sure.
would be appropriate here. If anyone would like to make one, except Mairwyn.
Can I blink?
Well,
No.
18.
I'm sorry, what are we rolling over?
Nature. This is a check specifically about cockatrices and their.
hang on. Is this one back here an owl bear? It's cool as hell.
It is. Yeah, between the basilisk and the cockatrices, they have a nice little smorgasbord.
Right.
All right, so 15 from Asim. Did I hear you right, Finn? An 18?
Correct.
In 18, you would know that while it's detrimental, at least now, the cockatrice petrification is not permanent, and it will dissipate on its own in 24 hours.
Okay. So honestly, we really lucked out being that Mairwyn was petrified by a cockatrice and not the basilisk.
Basilisk is permanent.
Okay.
Cockatrice is just for a day.
Yeah, but in theory, could the cockatrice basilisk combo be like easy temporary stone and then basilisk permanent stone?
What do you mean?
Like, could a cockatrice stonify one of them and then the basilisk should be like, all right, never mind, it's permanent.
No, because you'd have to be able to look at the basilisk in the eyes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. If you're petrified, you're unaware of your surroundings. So I think anything like visual like that would affect you.
Okay. Neat. So we just gotta wait.
Unless you have a way to fix it.
I mean,
I guess we're setting up camp.
the best I could do, and I'd have to take a long rest anyways would be a lesser restoration, and I don't think that's enough.
Best I could do is 350.
Hang on, I got a guy. I can call him. He's an expert in these kind of things.
Do you have the reduce or enlarge spell?
Why do you ask?
Because we could shrink her down and then carry her
I mean, I think we just wait. I mean, we gotta rest anyways.
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So am I technically resting too?
No, you are basically preserved. So like however you were when you were petrified is how you will be until you restore.
Yikes. Did we have a cart?
No,
We did.
until Josh lost it.
No, we did with Argenvost over here and his crews. They're at the cart currently that Nick forgot about.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, his guys have a cart.
Yeah.
I guess we could load Mairwyn onto that. Although, a fascinating thing that you said earlier, that the petrification doesn't turn any magical items into stone.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of statues here.
There are a lot of statues.
I assume, since they're still statues, they were all turned by the basilisk and not the cockatrice.
Unless it happened very recently, your assumption is correct.
Do any of them have any magical items on them? Or in this nest, since we're going to probably be here for a while?
Are you saying you want to take some time to search this place?
I think it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Even despite whatever dangers you might find?
Have you not noticed that they're loot whores?
I don't know if we... if we've cleared out...
He wants them.
Have you not noticed that they're both stupid?
I didn't say that.
No, I did.
Here's the thing. I feel like we've cleared out the danger in this lair. And I think the fact that there are a lot of stone things around tells us there's probably not any other dangers nearby. If we've killed the cockatrices and the basilisk, this might be the safest place to camp.
Roll me a perception check.
It's a good point. You hear 30 more
Hello.
cockatrices moving in the building.
Whoa.
A perception check.
West was like, items, treasure. I want it all.
13.
You see scorch marks on the stone floor in a 60-foot line that could only be reminiscent of an adult red dragon.
They
Oh,
do cones, not lines, sir.
Roll for initiative.
We got to put the thing up there.
I'm just kidding.
it's like how?
Do you think the three of you could take a dragon right now?
No,
That-
right now?
That
Absolutely not.
That shadow drake is going to come off of the Fey Road and realize that you stole a bunch of money and beat your ass.
I don't think the four of us could take a adult red dragon.
No, you would not. Yeah, you with your perception check, you look around and it is quiet.
Right.
That's a pretty good assumption.
Too quiet.
I mean, this is literally the lair of creatures that like paralyze other living things. If they're all dead, this is probably the safest place to be.
Could be. So that's the plan. Is you want to take some time to search this place while Mairwyn recovers, and then just stay here until she gets better before you leave.
I don't know. I think the very least we're going to do a long rest, right? Everyone's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Some more than others.
I think we should spend the night here. I think Asim makes a very good point that I don't know if we necessarily want to stay 24 hours and delay our journey even further. But at least a long rest. We desperately need it. I hear that the Archduke Avgas is getting pretty eepy.
He is a little tired.
What is the petrification considered?
It is a condition. Are you trying to argue that it's perhaps a disease?
Yeah,
It's not a disease.
it is a disease. He's doing. I mean,
Gosh, I have no reason to lie to you.
yeah, you do.
No, I don't. So that's the plan.
Seems so. At least in the meantime.
So you guys take some time to search the place, or at least you're going to take some time to search the place. You set up camp to rest after traveling for the Fey Road and dealing with all this, giving everyone a chance to recover, which is probably the best idea. And you are setting up camp nearby. Just in a brief sort of look around, you can see that there are statues of humans, or at least humanoids. The statue of this owl bear that is here, as well as 2 ghouls that have been petrified.
I mean, again, I think that this was an opportunistic ambush by the ghouls. So they probably discovered this lair. Those 2 got turned, and then they chose to lay in wait here for us to run into it, for them to try and kidnap the Archduke.
Which is, I don't know. Everyone roll me an intelligence check, or maybe it's a wisdom. I don't know. You can roll me whatever you want. It's definitely a mental figuring here. I think wisdom is probably more appropriate. But
15.
12.
Rolled an 11 wisdom.
Asim, you're sort of thinking about this, as these conversations are happening about who's going to do what the plan is, camping or not. These ghouls seem to be waiting for you here, which is concerning, I think, because you sort of like, what reason do they have to wait here specifically to try to ambush all of you?
I mean, I think it's clear they weren't trying to ambush all of us.
So, I mean, we've been trailed before.
Yeah.
And they got away.
But it seemed pretty targeted that they wanted Avgas.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we kill Finn for his looting ways.
It must be his bird. We stick a beer can up its ass and stick it in the oven for an hour and a half. That'll teach it. Just something to think about. Because the timing was a little impeccable. Too perfect.
I mean,
but it didn't work out.
Do you think that there's a mole inside their council? I mean, who else knew about our plans?
Maybe one of you is the mole.
I turn into a mole.
I mean, y'all did go like on a prancing spree before we left, like, oh, we're gonna go do this, that, and the other. So that probably did help.
A prancing spree.
Yeah.
Josh, can you describe what a prancing spree is?
Better yet, can you demonstrate?
No.
Yeah, could you show us?
No.
I think I'd really need like the visuals to understand.
Yeah, what are boobs? I'm a visual learner, by the way. And so you guys take some time to plan these things out. And we'll see you next time.